Ciao Juventini and non-Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. The World Cup continued, the World Cup doesn't stop, and we are here for Germany, Curaçao. The Titans, the one that won 4 World Cup, against the one that is participating for the very first time. Not only it's the very first participation, but it's also the country with the smallest population that ever participated to a World Cup. It's also the smallest country in superficie that ever participated to the World Cup. I recorded a fantastic video to prepare Curaçao and a fantastic video to prepare Germany, with Cash for Curaçao, with Fiago for Germany. I've been touched by both. German fans that after the last World Cups, they are not that confident anymore. They are a bit in a waiting room. Waiting to understand if Nagelsmann can bring a mix of young generation like Musiala, Wirtz, Pavlovic, Mecha, Nathaniel Brown, mixed with an older, experienced generation, Kimmich, Neuer, to the greatness that Germany has always shown in huge big tournament, or if it will go wrong again. Nobody is predicting Germany to win the World Cup, not even them. Waiting to be surprised. This is how they enter World Cup 2026. While on the other side, you have a Curaçao that is absolutely aware about their position, about the group that they are playing in. A group that is absolutely not easy. Group E, that is surely not easy. With Germany, 4-time club winners, World Cup winners, with Ivory Coast, with Ecuador that finished second in the South America qualification group, with giants of football, with a fantastic defense. Will be tough, they know. For them, participating is already a miracle that they are embracing. For them, scoring a goal today, and I'm not saying drawing, and I'm not saying winning, scoring a goal today would be the most beautiful thing that ever happened in the sport world of Curaçao. I saw a lot of TikToks, I saw a lot of shorts, I saw a lot of people speaking about Curaçao, about the beautiful away shirt, about the small nation, about the small population, about the Cirindella story, about how much they will lose today. Will it be 7-0? Will it be 8? Will it be 10-0? Will we see a double-digit loss like it happened a few times in the World Cup? We saw some double-digit losses. We saw a lot of people surfing and vibing on the Curaçao vibe, and this is a bit less appreciated by Curaçao people. They want not the dream, not lies, not to be the trendy social media team. They want the truth to be told about their nation. And that's what I tried to do with that video, inviting someone from Curaçao. And this is what we will try to do today. They don't have a lot of big chances today. They know it, we know it, you know it. But we will watch a game of football that could possibly enter the history of the World Cup. Buongiorno. Ciao a tutti. Yesterday we were with a lot of people here on the channel. Thank you again. And to ask them to come back and to discover the channel, I'm asking you one thing. For the people that are already here together with me, speaking about Nero, Will, JJ, La Vecchia Signora, Dopo Lavoro, Marco, Raisin. Joey. It's the moment to put a maximum of likes. It's the moment to put a maximum of likes on the channel of today for Germany, Curaçao. On Sunday, the 14th of June, I will tell you the lineups. They're already there. A 4-2-3-1 for Germany. A 4-2-3-1 apparently on paper for Curaçao. That can easily become a 4-5-1 or a 4-4-2. How will they play? I show you already the image here from Germany with the big pictures. Neuer into the goal. Kimmich, Ta, Schlotterberg, Nathaniel Brown, Pavlovic with his number 5, Mecha, Sané, Musiala, Wirtz, Kai Havertz. I must go because here they disrespected a bit Curaçao because they didn't make it. They didn't make the graphic with the pictures of the players, which was a bit sad, I must say. But I think that they did here. Voila. So maybe we can keep this one. Oppa. With Rome, Fonville, Obispo, Bazur, Floranus. Comenencia, Bacugna, Chong, Locadia, and Hansen. I've put them in a 4-2-3-1. You have Bacugna L, and then you have Bacugna J. The Bacugna J, we will call him Juninho, because this is also his name. Juninho Bacugna. Juninho with the number 7. Leandro with the number 10. So this will be from now on Juninho, if we have the chance. Ex-Manchester United, a bit the star of the team, Chong, that we know. But pay attention also to Juninho Bacugna. So pay attention to the number 21 and the number 7 of Curaçao. We'll speak about them, of course, today. We hear the national anthem of Germany and now the one of Curaçao. It's beautiful, guys. It's really beautiful to see a nation like that participating for the first time in the World Cup. And I see my friend Livano Comenencia. For the people that are following the channel since long, you know that he's a next-gen player, ex-Juventus player. One that I had the opportunity to meet and also to interview. Great person, nice person. I remember that Livano Comenencia, he didn't know Italian when he was with us in the next gen in the beginning. And he knew one word in Italian, and he kept repeating it to me. He said, Beppe, vincere, vincere, vincere. The first Italian word that Livano Comenencia learned when he was at Juve was winning, vincere. I don't know if Livano is one that is scoring a lot of goals. Actually, I know he doesn't score a lot of goals. The last time he scored against Aruba in a 4-0 preparation, it was the 7th of June. A bit strange because it was absolutely not expecting for him to score because he didn't score in the last 10, 20 games. If he could do it today, if only Livano Comenencio, mijn broer, because I speak Dutch with him. My brother, if he could do it. Attenzione. Livano. Nick McCaleb. Sorry, Beppe, I didn't say my prediction yet, so I want, first of all, who will you support? Not who you think will win. Who will you support? Let me know in the comment section. I'm extremely interested in that. Who will you support today? Germany or the Miracle Curaçao? Fibix, that if I'm not wrong, is from the Netherlands. Is telling us Curaçao, of course, you know that Nederlandse Antilles. Curaçao for Danis, Nicolotti, Curaçao, Ahmed, Curaçao. The mine shaft today, Nero. You go for the easy. Dopolavoro, Germany. Correct. I have the good memory. For my fantasy team, Deutschland, I forgot the Italian Fantacalcio. It is what it is. Germany 4-1. Oh, I would be happy. 4-1, I would be really happy with a goal of Curaçao. 5-0 for Juventus forever. Jan is saying good football today. Curaçao, just because of how beautiful the island is. It's a fantastic, beautiful island. From the images, from what I saw when I was doing some researches about the island. Mamma mia. Really, really beautiful. Joey, I wonder if the famous German girl that was crying in 2006 semifinals versus Italy is at this game. I don't know if she would be there, but she's probably watching. Attention, Manuel Neuer into the goal. Nathaniel Brown with his 18-15 for Nicole Schlotterberg. Number 4, Jonathan Tah. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 23, Felix Mecha. Number 5, Alexander Pavlovich. 17, Florian Wirtz. 10, Jamal Musiala. 19, Leroy Sané. Number 7, Kai Havertz. Big players, big teams, young and experienced one. I know that there was a controversy with the goalkeeper that didn't participate to the qualifiers. Eloy Rome, Devron Fonville, Armando Obispo, Richardlai Bazour, Cheryl Floranus with the number 10, Leandro Bacugna, 21, Tahit Chong, number 7, Juninho Bacugna, number 8, Livano Comenencia, number 12, Sontie Hansen, and number 9, Jürgen Locadia. Yeah, I told you, for the two teams, who do you need to observe? Pay attention to Juninho Bacugna with the number 7, Chong, and I hope Livano Comenencia, but Juninho is the one that could really do something, and then pay attention to Tai Chong, of course. If you go to Germany, guys, we know all of them. It's really difficult to really tell you pay attention to him, because if I tell you pay attention to Musiala, you close the channel. You say, guy, I'm sorry, but I know better football than you. If you discover Musiala today, Wirtz the same, Pavlovic the same. Look, the only one there you can say, maybe it's Nathaniel Brown and Mecha. One is playing at Frankfurt, the other player is playing at Dortmund, but we know them already. Yeah, pay attention to Undaf on the bench that could possibly enter. Pay attention, but even Undaf, we know him. We know everyone. Pay attention, because the game is about to start. I'm again late. Why are you not? It started. So let me put 10 seconds here so that I can start the chrono at 10. Opla, and we are aligned. It started. Attenzione, no way back, and welcome to the World Cup participants, Curaçao. It is Germany, of course, that we knew that would start immediately really, really, really hard. They dribble, they go in the back, immediately blocked. Grande! Bravo! Beautiful block by Juninho Bacugna with his number 7 for Curaçao. Today I'm informed, and after this one, we go immediately to the Netherlands, Japan. So Bacugna stopping Kimmich. Bravo Bacugna. Yeah. If I was thinking who should I support, I think that I guessed who I'm supporting. With Tahit Chong on the ground with his number 21. Ball Curaçao that is playing with the home team. Yellow shorts and blue socks, while Germany is playing with their traditional home tricot, like they love to call it, the white from the man chef. The last time that they are playing actually with Adidas before merging and changing to Nike, something extremely strange for Germany. With we know the story of Adi Hassler, based in Germany, founded in Germany. Hansen that jumping in the air. Tahit Chong controlling the ball. It's the second time that he's on the ground, this time without foul. So it's Germany with a counter-attack. Blocked another time. Grande. Bad control here from Bacugna. Number 10 is Bacugna. Number 7 is Juninho, guys, because otherwise you will not know who I am referring to. The hair of Chong, I am a bit jealous, and I must say that speaking with him, because he is an ex-Manchester United player, he said that he would not cut his hair until Manchester United would have won 5 games in a row. Of course, this is a a joke. Pay attention because Germany, they want to start immediately with a bomba, and that ball stays in the box for a while. Deflected, and it's a possibility of a counter-attack for Curaçao. They are on the ground. It should be whistled on the number 24. Fonville. You're watching the game on the plane, Odzai, and you're watching the channel on the plane. Fantastic, fantastic. Beautiful jersey you got on. I try to find something blue. Even if, my great friend Fiago. But Germany, it's too easy to support Germany, guys. Pay attention because he's absolutely not offside. And he's running on the right side. Maybe the first attempt of the game is for Curaçao. Curaçao with his Locadia. Locadia, Chong. Chong between two players. Oh la la, Curaçao. They are not there to take the 7-0, the 8-0, the 10-0 like people were saying. That's not what they are there. It's not for that reason that they actually came to the World Cup. Forget about it. They don't want to be the victims in Houston, USA. By the way, hello to Mo El Shahali that is living in Houston. With the referee, Jalal Jayet from Morocco. Let's see if he will do a performance as good as the national team of Morocco yesterday. Germany is pushing, and we go, and we go. Chong had a beautiful goal in the friendlies. It's true. It's true. Attenzione. Ooh la la. Red Bull, if you want to sponsor, it's now the moment. Seriously. My son is studying for school. I am here, not sleeping anymore, so it's the moment. With the ball recuperated by Bacuna, just for an instant, because it's Musiala. Musiala has been blocked. Look at that energy. Look at one beautiful tackle here. Oh, I love that. Bacuna fighting. Just insomnia. Ciao, Salvatore. Did you go to the games, Salvatore, of Canada, or you sold the tickets then at the end? You're doing it wrong. If you already drink without sponsor, they won't pay. It's true, no, guys. You're smart. You're really smart. But this one is for free, dai. This one is for free. Buongiorno, Leonardo. I will focus a lot, of course, on Curaçao because it's the newness, because it's nice, but we saw also that beautiful defensive block from the number 15 of Germany, Schlotterberg. And pay attention because now we have in the first attack a real danger. Attenzione! Ooh la la! With two men to block the stops. Musiala is opening on the left. Mecha. That ball goes again outside of the box, maybe across. No, they are playing it with Virts. Ooh, no, mamma mia. What a goal of the Mannschaft! Ooh la la! Oh! Orgasmic goal! What a goal! Bam! One touch of Wirtz and Mecha, and I told you, we know all of them. Pay attention to Mecha if you don't really know him. And Mecha, with his number 23, is opening the score for Germany. They only needed 6 minutes to do so. Look. Oh, that control. Bob Wirtz, it's like a training session. It's like a training session. What a goal. What a goal and what a shot also. Chapeau. Rome couldn't move. He didn't understand what was happening. Really beautiful goal. LJJ, you never saw him play. Here. So that was one of... I have a list with all the countries, the players that you must watch. If you want, I can make a video about it one day. Would you love that? Is that something that you would appreciate? Attenzione, because Germany is pushing, Attenzione, Musiala, blocked. Germany, they want to push, They know that they want to go with record goals, and they know that if they can do it today. First corner kick of the game goes for Germany. Pah. Felix Mecha, 25. Dortmund. 29 games this season, 2 goals in Bundesliga, 3 assists, 3 goals in Champions League. It's a player that looks like he loves the big stages. That's where he's shining even the most. Ball in the middle. Attenzione, Livano Comenencia. True ball that didn't arrive at destination. And then, first World Cup for him. First beautiful goal. From Dortmund, signed from Wolfsburg, signed by Dortmund in 23-24 for 30 million euro. They can put money. They put money. They discover the players. They sign them. Kai Havertz, Musiala. Musiala will go with a shot. No, he prefers to go again to Felix Mecha. He was about to score a doppietta. He was about to go with the doppietta. What a beautiful, pure shot. Few centimeters, huh? Yeah, Alex. I should have made that video earlier and giving it to... but I gave the list to Komoli, but now he's gone. Guys, I gave the list to Komoli. And now he's gone. I need to send it back to... But then now it's too late. Because if I send it now to Carnevali, all these players, they will perform. I have an Excel sheet with all the players that you need to pay attention for. Yesterday I had, for example, Manzambi from Switzerland, El Mourabet from Morocco. You want already a player for the... Attenzione, because... Attenzione. Hansen wanted to go through. No, didn't work. If you watch players from World Cup, you are too late. It's true. It's true. It's absolutely true. Yeah. Of course. Germany pushing. Musiala, it's beautiful to see, attention, because if they go, they will try. Here, you see, that could be a problem for Germany, because now they all want their goal. They all want to put their name on the World Cup, which I can understand, but it's a bit too early to think like that. Think about first scoring, securing, going easy, because otherwise, you know how it happens. You know what happened in a football game. From 1 second to another, everything could possibly change. And then, what do? Musiala, look at that. Oh la 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 la, with Sané. With him, he's asking for a corner kick that he will not receive. Was difficult to take a shot from that position. 72% ball possession Germany as we speak, with a 0.0 expected goal for Curaçao. Mecha at the 6th minute with the opening goal. What's the biggest upset until now? Quarter draw or Australia? Qatar draw or Australia win? Well, Qatar is marking history with their first point at the World Cup. And how it happens at the 94th minute, while honestly they had a bit of chance, but not too much, but they were dominated. So that's a big one. While Australia, it's not the first time that they win, but Turkey, yeah, great, strong, a lot of talents, but attention, because here they go into the box with a beautiful control. Mecha, it's a Mecha festival. It's a Mecha festival. What a control into that box. Australia already won some games. Remember, now their target is not going through the group stages, which are already did a few times. what I would love to do now is having their first win in a knockout stage, and it's possible so that they can do. Yesterday were extremely smart in how they play the game. To me, they deserve to win, and they were extremely smart. And today I was studying the impact of the hydrate break, hydration break. How after a few minutes and a few minutes after it, they score twice. And then, I was speaking, and some Australian people, they were telling me, Beppe, but here the article, look at that. The coach actually, he liaised with some people from NBA, etc., to understand how you come back after, these first quarters, these two quarters in different sports. So it's absolutely not a coincidence. So, we can say, it's a luck because they took Turkey out of the game because of these breaks. And no, the rule is the rule, and they took advantage from it. So, no, to me, it's not. To me, it's Qatar. Qatar, biggest surprise. Let's say bigger surprise than Australia win. And indeed, I don't know if it's true or not, but Montella said without Dusan Vlahovic, we cannot play football. A bit like Spalletti was saying, no? And it's Germany on the ball. Sané, that is quite low here. Ta. A player that I wanted. Ta. On the ball. It will be a big domination. A big domination. Kimmich. Schlotterberg. And here is Wirtz with his class. Attention to Wirtz. Ooh la 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 la. They have it in them, the class. Let's see if he will have a better season than with the club. If I think that Germany can win the World Cup, no, I don't think so because I already have my winner. But on the other side, starting a game like that, you put a lot of players in confidence. It depends. I tell you, the World Cup is not necessarily the strongest one that win. Juninho Bacuna on the ball against Wirtz. Juninho is not waiting at all. He's losing that ball. It's difficult. It's difficult. There is not a lot of support. Kimmich that wanted to go fast. Faster than the 5 allows seconds to take the throw in. And now he goes. Looking for Sané. Couldn't find him. Ball goes there again, but it's still Kimmich. This time with the feet. Right foot to Neuer. Neuer that will change. Schlotterberg. No, he didn't receive the ball. Now he's receiving the ball. Schlotterberg scanning. And he gave the ball to Jonathan Tah. Kimmich, the captain of the Mannschaft. Sané. Leroy Sané. He's playing a lot. Fantastic pass here for Mecha. Mecha with a... Oh, that low cross was beautiful on the ground. Juninho Bacuna. Oh! Leandro Bacuna with the nutmeg. And we applaud that. Bravo, bravo. That's beautiful, huh? LJJ, England will win. England will win. But you don't listen. CUE is the 3-letter code for Curaçao. This is a, I don't know why. It's the 3-letter code of Curaçao. I don't know why the W. I tried to make some research really fast, but I don't see it. I know it's the official 3-letter code, but I don't know where it comes from. Maybe from a Willemstad, but it's strange, no? Another nutmeg. Bravo. Chong on the ground. Ball Curaçao. Dai. Cambiato to Chelsea. But now that Cucurella went to Real Madrid. Yeah, CU was probably already in use, or CUR. I don't know. Attenzione, Juninho Bacuna. Oh, but it's Festival of Nutmeg. Can we start counting how many? I think it's already the third. I don't know why, but it's, yeah, of course, you don't win the game with nutmegs. But if only there was a statistic that said goals are counting and then 0.5 per nutmeg, at the moment it would be 1 to 1.5. Attenzione, Juninho Bacuna. Oh, he's taking the ball. He's opening on the right side. Beautiful. Dai, Livano. Livano Comenencia is waiting on the second post. No, it's... Dai. Locandia. No, why? He didn't risk. He didn't dare. It's not over. Shot from the distance. Over the goal. He didn't dare. Locandia. He didn't dare. Then it was Leandro Bacuna that took the shot from the distance. Die. Oh, what a pity. The acronym represents the consonant of the island's name, which originate from indigenous groups, though its spelling was adapted during the Portuguese and Spanish colonial. Yeah, but nobody can tell me the W, what is attenzione. Cross that will go to Rome. Goal kick. Comenense ex Juve, indeed, and he made a beautiful cross on the second post. Could have been dangerous. They were a bit dangerous. Manuel Neuer, oldest Germany player, 40 years and 79 days. If you want to know who is the youngest one, the youngest one is Hassan Ouedraogo, another one to pay attention for, center midfielder from Leipzig, born on the 9th of May 2006, just in time to see Germany losing the semi-final against Italy. Attenzione, because we have another counter-attack. Attenzione, because we are in the box. Attenzione. Locadia. No! It's my man! Livano Comaniente with a draw! Livano! Vincere! Livano! This is one of the most beautiful days of my life. And I'm sure one of the most beautiful days of an entire island. Curaçao! Livano! My friend! Oh! I told you, he never scores. Who knows? Maybe today it's the day to do it. Oh, I'm emotional. Some people, I don't, they cannot understand, but I'm emotional. I will tell you why later. Pay attention, because maybe we go with a. Look, and there is a penalty. There is a penalty. There is a penalty. He pushed him. He pushed him. He pushed him. He's saying no, 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 but. Why am I so emotional, guys? Because I welcomed him when he came to Juve, and I kept contact with him, and I met him, and I did an interview with him, and it's the first player. No, it's not the first player. First player was someone else. A second player that said, Beppe, you are a really great interviewer. And we kept contact. We keep contact even if it's not at Juve anymore. I wished him, of course, the best of luck. And then I see a guy, but it's not, for example, Kenan Yildiz, if he scores, I'm extremely happy. I'm over the moon happy for the guy, and but you're expecting Kenan to score at a certain moment in a World Cup. If it's not this time, it will be the next time. Here we are speaking about a guy from Curaçao. Yeah, it helps Germany. Yeah, it's a hydration break, and it helps, of course, Curaçao. Trying to find something for you guys. Bah. Well, so I explained you all the story. I'm super happy. I will try to find the picture later. Bah. History, history, history. History in the making. It's crazy. Just crazy. I'm just looking for something, guys, and give me a second. Before we start again. Give me a second. I was not prepared, guys. I promise you I was not prepared. You don't see it really well. That's me. That's me with him when I was meeting the next gen. I have a picture with a World Cup scorer. Immense, immense. Let's go back to football. Let's go back to football. Super happy. And now it's a nutmeg from Musiala. Nutmeg again. I tell you, it's already the fourth. Take notes. It's a 4. 3 for Curaçao, 1 for Germany. Musiala. There is a foul. There is a foul. The World Cup cups, like this one of Ligo. The Ligo I have. Non so, Diego, io non ci sono perché dopo questa faccio l'altra qui sul canale. And they go with Kimmich. Look at the block of Curaçao supporters behind the goal. Kimmich. It's our boy, Demon C. Kimmich. Second post. The header. Ooh, what a save, Rome! What a beautiful save from Rome. On Schlotterberg. He's tall, hè, Schlotterberg. Pah. Crazy. Musiala. Again, Musiala in the box. He's looking for a penalty. He's not receiving it. Fantastic, beautiful tackle. That was me with him when we did the interview with Dafara and Comenenza. That's the day that he told me, vincere, vincere, vincere. Long ball, second post, another header, pay attention. Hansen is putting it out of the field. Die. Now I need to get back in my game. Kimmich. I hope that nobody knows the reference. Wirtz with a fantastic assist to open the score with Mecha a bit earlier, that 1-0 before the draw of Comenencia. Wirtz again, he's playing on the right side. Beautiful dribble on Sané. Shot from the distance. Attention, what a shot deflected. Look at how they are jumping with their life. And we are speaking again. After a goal, a huge, beautiful save. Gimme! Oh, it was. I did it well then. That means I did it really well. Gimme! Bravo, Jan. You have a friend that has a World Cup scorer friend. They look a bit slow. I think they didn't expect that. Pay attention, because a corner kick, and we know that they are really dangerous with players like Schlotterberg, for example. Long ball into the box, saved. Paw. Oh no, the worst decision that they could take. Daichong. Die. Oh, but guys, they should not allow to have two players that close to each other that have exactly the same haircut. Chong and Hansen is extremely difficult, and one has the number 21, one has the number 12. Look at how, attention, dai. Chong. Hey, but that's dangerous. Juninho, that's dangerous. Yeah, Curaçao will be tired, of course. Sané. They don't know, huh? They don't know where to go, Germany, with Kimmich. Schlotterberg. In the middle, Musiala. He knows where to go. And look at how intelligent Mecha is. It's really beautiful to see. Fantastic pass here from Hansen to Chong. Chong is waiting a bit. Oh, die! These passes, they need to go through. Voilà. Another save, another save. There is no penalty. Die, die, die. There is nothing. There is nothing. We continue. We play. 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 There is no foul. Bravo, referee. Grande. Grande referee. Young, hein? Fonville. Beautiful. Fonville with his number 24. 23 years. Plays in the Netherlands at Nijmegen. Fantastic save. That's the save of a life. This is a game changer save. No, he's not a Juve player anymore. He's playing now at Switzerland. How do you call attenzione? Oh, look, you know that they can score that second goal. How do you call a guy that is from Curaçao? A Curaçaoan. Curaçaoan. Pay attention to Sané. Sané. Kimmich. Kimmich goes with his left into the box. Leave it, leave it. Bravo, intelligent. Really intelligent from Floranus. Curaçao. They have also some talents there on the bench. Huh? Wow. Yeah. He's not anymore in at Manchester United. Chong. He's playing for Sheffield United. Hey, was once a good club, Sheffield. I remember Sheffield. They were playing in Premier League, Sheffield United. I remember them. Now because I see some people how did you describe it? A random second division team. Bottom half team in second division. Dick Advocat, that for personal reasons said, I will not be able to go with you. I qualified you, but I can't go with you at the World Cup. And then last minute, I don't know what he did, but he did a miracle. You are living in Sheffield, attention, because that ball goes to the number 12. And he's fast, He's fast. Hansen. The referee should leave Bacunia. Juninho. The other Juninho was a bit more accurate with the shots. Europeans are struggling to this World Cup because of the heat. This is, my friend, I tell you, it's a myth. Believe me. Go back in 94 and watch who are the 4 in the semifinal. Tell me who were the 4 in the semifinal of USA 1994. And then you will understand what I mean. Guys, of course, it has an impact, but it has an impact, of course, but it's the same for both teams. Some people are a bit more used to it, yes, but then you can see it, in the last minute. These are athletes. They are training already since a few weeks now. It has an impact, but it's not because of that. Go back. Bulgaria, Italia, Brazil, and there was a fourth one. Tell me the fourth. You don't want to be reminded. Corner kick for Brown. Nathaniel Brown, another beautiful player from Frankfurt. And Sweden. Bravo. More Nordic than Sweden in USA. I don't know. That's why I'm telling you. I understand that it has an impact, but calma. If you know why they're struggling, the Europeans, because they are not prepared. Voila. Nathaniel Brown in the box. It's a goal. It's a goal. Schlotterberg, but you remember what we said earlier? Schlotterberg is tall. He can do that. Huh? Goal Schlotterberg. I'm happy for him, but. Nico Schlotterberg at the 38 from a corner kick. Fantastically well done, the corner kick, and then he's totally alone and marking himself so easily with Floranos that should have maybe man marked him or being there. That was absolutely not in movement. He was there static, and then a Schlotterberg, of course, too easy. Would have been great to see them going to the locker room with a 1-1, but pay attention, there are still some minutes. You never know what can happen. Long ball. 71% ball possession, Germany. Foul. Curaçao. Stala. And we said it earlier, guys, these hydration breaks, it's the end of football. End of football. You saw it. People said it here in the chat. You were speaking about it here in the chat. On the moment of Curaçao, when they score that equalizer, they have a possible second attempt. They are in the moment of their life. They believe they have flying wings. Hydration break, they go out. Calma. And it's over. That momentum is over. Then, it's not that Germany scored immediately after, but you calm them down, it's over. Then it's difficult. Schlotterberg 199 tall. It's huge, Wirtz. Wirtz again. Mencha. Poor. They play well. But look at Juninho. Look at Juninho. Die. There is a foul on Juninho. Referee. Whistle. The disrespect on Juninho was huge. It's dangerous, Steve Cano. Hey, pay attention, Steve. You should tell me when you are changing profile picture like that. Yeah, otherwise, I'm a bit in trouble. Hopefully, nobody will have in mind to invent hydration break in Europe, where when it will be like -5 degrees or -15 in Bode Glimt. They will call it heating break. You go out in the locker room really fast to heat yourself up because you have cold. Die. Indeed, bravo, Neugash. Yeah, but it's an excuse to do the commercial break. We all know it, Musiala. It's offside. He was offside, but anyway, the goalkeeper, Rome, is there. Guys, I honestly can tell you that this is already a huge, big win for Curaçao. Being there at the World Cup, scoring, and it's not a goal that you score, like they are winning, they are losing 7-0, and then Suddenly they scored a 7-1 just to make them happy. No, no, no. It was 1-0. They equalized. So they had a real celebration. It was a real celebration. Not the... Attention. Oh, he was alone. If that ball would have gone through. If that ball would have gone through. Oh, beautiful. They are technical. Some players are really technical. Comenencia. Livano Comenencia. Oh, beautiful. Juninho Bacuna. He came from the back. Should not be alone. He should tell us. He should tell him that he came from the back. Someone should tell him. Pay attention. He's fast. He's fast. Nathaniel Brown. Oh, these passes right outside of the box. They are so dangerous. They have put really Curaçao in difficulties today. These small passes between the players. Really, really dangerous. Look at that, it's difficult for them. You see, Livano is really not really well positioned. And also Chong. They are there without men marking a man, but they are not even, active. Pay attention on their corner. Buongiorno, fine that is supporting Germany. Let's go Germany, he says. You know that I'm not at the World Cup, so I support everyone. Then if I know a player myself personally, it's nice. Like the one that scored, actually. So, big offensive power with Sané, Musiala, Verts, and Havertz at the moment. They didn't score. It's a defender and a midfielder that scored. And they will have another chance. This time on a corner kick. On the second post, it goes long. Ooh la la, he jumps really high in the air. Schlotterberg is a beast there in the air, beating everyone. If you didn't yet, please support the channel. You know what to do. Maximum of likes. Maximum of likes. Continue to subscribe to the channel. It is totally for free, and it helps me much more than you think. So liking. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. These are the lineups that you can see here. If you want to see the beautiful pictures from our men, you can see them there. Curaçao, Germany. Later we'll go towards the statistics, but now pay attention to a third corner kick. It's the fourth one already, and this time saved. And it is Hansen that is putting that ball really high in the air to Chong. Couldn't find him. It's ball back to the Mannschaft with Musiala is dribbling. Oh, mamma mia, what a beautiful dribbling. He goes with a cross, saved by, again, a defender. Livano is sleepy the first time. He was able to save it the second time. And there, ooh la la, Juninho Bacuna that is taking the ball. One time with the knee, one time with the head. And by miracle, they are able to put that ball a bit further away. They are on the ground. Physically, they want to fight. And they want to fight. It's Hansen. And look at the supporters. They can't believe what's happening. Look at that, madame. Oh. She can't believe what she's seeing. She said, I was here just to support, not going in double digit. And here we are fighting against Germany, a 4-time World Cup winner. I can't believe what we are seeing here. Fantastic. Long ball, changing side, going to Sané. Sané, fantastic control, and then he tries to go on his left foot for a cross. He couldn't do it. If I am the coach of Germany, I tell you one thing that I do, but immediately, without waiting to go to the locker room, I put Havertz out and I put Voltemade in. Voltemade scores 4 goals. The ball stays in. We play. Oh, we go on the right side. Pay attention. Who knows the 2-2 before the locker room? Dai. Grande Livano. Oh, if only the other one would have... If I am Nagelsmann, I put Voltemade in, but immediately. I don't wait the locker room. Havertz out. Invisible. I didn't see him. I didn't see him at all, and I put Voltemade. Am I right or not, guys? Yeah, you put Nick. He's huge, like Schlotterberg. You see in the defense there. He scores 4 goals. Let's see if I'm a good tactician. It's true that, yeah, Kai Havertz is playing that game that Nagelsmann loves to play, you know. But look, aya, 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 aya. Penalty. Penalty for Germany. Committed by Bazour. It's a penalty, guys. I think he touches him. He's actually putting one foot on the ground without touching him, but the other foot is... it's dangerous. Huh? How is he dressed, Nagelsmann? Look like he's about to go to his... Looks like he must go and visit the parents of his wife. The first time. Yeah, it's a penalty. How is he dressed? Oh, yeah, coach, you dress beautifully, no? Kai Havertz. Yeah, but now you don't need any more Voltamada. If he scores. Let's see. Oh, what a miracle that would be. If Rome is about to save it, but I'm not that confident about a possible penalty save. Let's see. Kai Havertz again against Rome with a few seconds to go before the locker room. Will we go at 2-1 with an open game or we close the game here? Let's see. Kai Havertz will go with his left foot. Easy. 3-1. It's a pity. Like this, it's a penalty. It's part of the game, guys. It's a reality. It's really a pity. Yeah, great. Well, really well taken. Easy. Without stress. Now, if you want to tell me that Germany is weak, I can even discuss with you. If you tell me better than Italy, that Italy is better, no. Too easy. Waiting until the end to actually look at the goalkeeper was already gone. The goalkeeper was already gone and going to the locker room. Too easy. And it is half time with Germany winning 3-1 at the moment. It's a pity. There was a moment they believed in it, but hydration break stops the moment. Hydration break takes. Hydration breaks gives. I would not seriously. I was not thinking I would be a bit disappointed about Germany winning against Curaçao. I promise you, I would not have expected that. Boop. Nations League is Conference League. Come on, Germany is miles better. Dopolavoro because he predicted 4-1. To be honest, I'm waiting for third massacres. We will follow it here live, of course. Remember, we almost did the remontada against Germany Nations League. When was it? Like 50 years ago. Buongiorno, Alan. Alan! Ciao, Beppe. Defense and midfield is of Italy. But no, guys, basta. Oh, but what are you speaking about? But you have Liverpool Chiesa. Then I don't discuss. You cannot win. You cannot win with Liverpool Chiesa profile pictures. With all the respect, you won. Italy is better than Germany. It should be when the game is neutral and not when someone attacks at the 25th minute, says Jan. Curaçao is competitive, and Ecuador and Ivory Coast should be paying attention to this. Can't take them lightly at all. Yes, it's true. It's true. But did you see, Ken, how easily I give up? Did you see? I said, you win. You win. You win. So sometimes it's better. No, guys, I've seen a few beautiful movements and skills by Juninho Bacuna. I was expecting a bit more from Chong, but now I understand why he couldn't stay longer at Manchester United. Comenense is scoring a top goal, but he made a few mistakes, even if he saved also defensively. You see that they have that pride, but we are far technically. Ecuador by far better. Ivory Coast by far better. Germany as well. But it's a team with pride, and they are not there to play the victims. Then in football, everything can happen, but they are not there to play the victims. Forza Beppe, vincerai, non ti lasceremo mai. I hope so. That you never leave me alone. That I will win, maybe, but what? Not the World Cup, because I'm not there. Do you think Bosnia is better than Germany? Bosnia that I saw, I was really disappointed. Not the one that beat Italy, but the one that played the first game. I was really disappointed. I was expecting a bit more from Bosnia, because I was not the one that said, but they won by miracle, by the penalties, and because Italy with 10 men. No, I said they played their game, they did well. So I was expecting a bit more than that they will win the tournament. No. But guys, what are you speaking about? But are you joking, or is it a joke now, or are you serious? You understand what we are speaking about, or maybe you're trolling me? I don't understand. Neuer, legendary goalkeeper. You want to tell me that he's a bit old now and that sometimes he's doing mistake? Yeah, but we're speaking about legendary goalkeeper. Kimmich, Bayern Munich. Jonathan Tah, Bayern Munich. Schlotterberg, Dortmund. Nathaniel Brown, upcoming star from Frankfurt. Mecha, you saw what he did today? Top midfielder, also going there in the spaces. Starter of Germany, he's playing at Dortmund. Pavlovic, Bayern Munich. Leroy Sané, maybe now with the Galatasaray, it's not the same player than he was at his peak. I can understand the discussion. Musiala. If the guy didn't have all the injury that he had, we are speaking about a top talent. Florian Wirtz, disaster season at Liverpool, we all know, but we are speaking about the top talent, top transfer guys. And then Kai Havertz with Arsenal, a great player as well. And then if you go to the bench, you want my honest answer? The bench of Germany is beating Italy like this. Alexander Nübel, Oliver Boyman, two great goalkeepers. David Raum, Valdemar Anton from Dortmund, I don't know that much. Antonio Rudiger, Real Madrid. Malik Thiaw at Newcastle, beautiful season. At Milan, he was not really great. Jamie Leveling, Leon Goretzka! Hassan Ouedraogo, pay attention to him. Pay attention to Ouedraogo. Amiri, Angelo Stiller, Pascal Gross, Nick Voltomade, pay attention to him. Maximilian Bayer, and then Dennis Undav. But guys, the bench of Germany is like Baldini's putting, like one eye covered like this. They play with one eye covered. They beat Italy. And even if you tell them you cannot use your strong foot, I tell you the truth, and you know the truth. Now, of course, I cannot do it without screaming. Sad to realize that Zurri doesn't have as much heart and intensity as Curaçao. Una verità molto triste. Benedetto, but that's a really great message, and thank you for your donation, my friend from Canada. you know, the youngsters that were called up by Baldini, for example, they will not stay. They will be changed. If you have two survivors, of course, except of Pio Esposito and Donnarumma, except of these two, if you have two survivors, they can be really lucky. They can be really, really lucky. But what they were putting as hard on the field against Greece and Luxembourg, with 10 men against Greece, bravo, huh? Bravo. And that's really what we missed. I would have loved to see if one of these players, they were watching the World Cup and saying, we are ashamed, etc., etc. Guys, it's a hydration break also for me. Give me 2 minutes and I come back. In the meanwhile, you know what to do. Maximum of likes. Don't forget to subscribe for the channel, because I will be back in a few seconds. Guys, 3, 2, 1, I'm back. I'm back for the second half of Germany 3, Curaçao 1, with goals of my friend Comenencia. Yeah, for once I'm not humble, huh? Stop with being humble, Beppe. I'm always humble. Sometimes I also need to be a bit less humble and say, oh, you know how much content they would create, my other friends, content creator, with that. Pa, 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 pa. How are you doing, guys? Germany back four, so bad. And that was a bad goal that they conceded. Huh? I agree with that. Yeah, I agree entirely with that. I'm just looking for something, guys. I can't find it immediately. Give me a second and then I'm back. I'm reading you in the meanwhile. Huh? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Tell me, please, ban this guy. Who is that? What's your opinion of Virat Kohli? Please tell me. Virat Kohli. Wow. I don't know who is Virat, guys. No idea. No idea who that is. But I hope that now you will sleep better. Virat Kohli is the third most followed athlete on earth after Ronaldo and Messi. He needs a bit more follow because I'm not following him. But I'm also not following Ronaldo and also not following Messi, just to tell you. No idea who the guy is. Guys, there are already problems to Yeah, okay, my friend, great, fantastic. But we are speaking about, if you want, we can speak about, would be nice, because that's the topic of the video. We can speak about Germany against Curaçao. If you want, we can speak a bit about football, even. If you want, we can speak about Juventus. But I will not speak about Virat Kohli because I don't know him. So adapt to the chat, my friend. Antonisa is entering and the number 12 is leaving the field, which honestly it will help me a bit because it was a bit confusing between Hansen and Chong. So Hansen out and Antonisa in for Curaçao. I'm just waiting for the start of the second half so that then I will and Ken, please stop spamming, otherwise you will not be able to spam on the channel anymore. Are you ready? I'm just waiting for the start and then I will start banning people. 3, 2, 1, we go. We go. Second half. So stop spamming for Aryan and Kenny, otherwise it's over. Strange chat today, yeah? Really strange chat. Anyway, we go with the second half of Germany, Curaçao, with one change done for Curaçao. No changes for Germany, which is to me a bit strange, because I would have put immediately Voltomade in, but Nagelsmann doesn't listen. Maybe that penalty convinced him to do otherwise. Antonis in. And it's Germany that is playing fast, and they want immediately to score that fourth goal. Beautiful technique, beautiful technique. Oof, and it's a goal. Look at the goal of Musiala. Mamma mia, what a goal. But I told you, they want to score extremely fast. So after Mecha, after Schlotterberg, after Havertz in the first half, it's Musiala that is scoring the fourth. The game is over. Not even 90 seconds in the second half, and it's over for Curaçao. Ok, basta here. Ciao. Mamma mia, oh. In obsession, mamma mia, why obsessed, my friend? Beautiful goal, beautiful goal. Dopo lavoro. If you want some inside information about Germany, I will tell you. You can always tell me, yeah. Dai, Curaçao. They took a bit my my fighting spirit. Let's hope for a beautiful game with some beautiful skills, highlights, images from both teams. But when you concede a goal at the last second, the goal of the 3-1 is always a huge one. The goal of the 3-1. It kills you. And then you enter the field, you concede a fourth. Mesha. Beautiful, beautiful Mesha. To me, one of the best ones on the field today. Pay attention. Oof. Kimmich. Oh, he lost the ball. You see, I when I do the Kimmich from South Park, look at what he did. Ciao, King. Oh, it's a long time ago that I didn't see you in the chat. The first goal was really, really beautiful. Really beautiful from Mesha. I agree, guys. And it's a free kick for Germany. Mamma mia. What a player. What a player. What a player. Thank you, Kenny. What a player, Meshafu. To me, man of the game. Without hesitation. Man of the game. Chapeau. And now it's really, really, really difficult for Curaçao. They tried to do what they could do, but it's tough. Look, the defense is really in difficulty. Fonville, Bazour, huge difficulty. They were showing us a VAR replay that was totally unnecessary, but totally unnecessary, while they were about to score the 5th goal. Can you imagine? Sané is the same as Conceição. Dynamic, intensity, and then never scoring. And never assists, could be. Ball spin rate, 11.3. Ball in the air. And now maybe an opportunity. It's a long time ago that they couldn't go with more than 2 passes in a row, Curaçao. And that's done. 3rd pass. The 4th one in the middle. They lose it again. Luckily, they were fast to recuperate it now with Juninho Bacunha. Juninho Bacunha opening on the right side. Die. Push. Chong alone. There is a foul there. He's pulling the shirt. Bravo. It's not Valderrama. It's Chong. Tahit Chong. Yeah, but yeah. It's the 2026 Valderrama. Chong will be remembered for that. Bacunha, Leandro, with the first shot actually of the game, of the history of Curaçao. It was over the goal, but anyway, beautiful. And they play Chong. Lai Chong, he has some space. Ooh, with Juninho, couldn't control that ball, was a bit too strong. And Neuer, with his feet, we know how great he is. Havertz with the both hands. Yeah, it's correct. Of course I know Valderrama. Everyone knows Valderrama, no? If there are some people that do not know Valderrama, there is a problem. Then they need to enrich their football culture. Maybe I can show you. I'm sure there is that image. Maybe it would even be on the cover. No, it's not on the cover. I think it would have deserved to be on the cover, but I'm 100% sure that it will be there. Pay attention because there is a cross into the box. Oof, saved, and it will be a corner kick. It will be a corner kick for Germany. It cannot be that it's not in the book, huh? Of course. He will be there. I just need to find him. Let me check. Cantona, Pep Guardiola, Johan Cruyff. I also need to check the game, of course, because otherwise I will miss it. Alfredo Di Stefano. It's a beautiful book. Ooh la la, Germany goes fast, huh? Germany goes fast in the back. Ooh la la, look at that shot over the goal. Over the goal from Pavlovic, another great player that I really like. Really like Pavlovic. What a player. But yeah, of course. I'm not the only one who likes Pavlovic. Huh? Pavlovic is already really well known. By the way, he's playing at Bayern Munich, so forget about him. Huh? Diego Maradona. We have some beautiful people here. Huh? Michel Platini. Ronaldo. Where is for a mysterious reason? Ha! I knew it. It cannot be. Look at that. Valderrama. Carlos Valderrama. In the book. I knew it. It was impossible to not find Valderrama. If you are speaking about vintage football club, of course you have Valderrama. Total attempted at goals 21. Wirtz 5. Nathaniel Brown 3. Kimmich 3. I need a new wig, but it's not our player. It's not, and from what I seen today, I hope we will not sign him, because that's not really what Spalletti needs, to be honest. Germany in total domination now. It's long. The game will be long. They killed the game with that penalty, but it was penalty. That penalty killed the game. They came back. That 4-1, boom, boom. Over. Yeah, but the time that I found the wig, that I order it, that it is delivered, Curaçao is already eliminated, guys. Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Oh, beautiful block here. There is absolutely no foul. There should have been a foul. Yeah, has been whistled. Bravo, bravo. To me, Livano Comenenza, beautiful game. Comenenza and Juninho Bacugna. That's what I want to save. The Rabiot is fantastic. Rabiot hair is fantastic, guys. 10 gold for Germany. Oh. Hey, nothing is happening, guys. Die. Allez. Kino, I'm supporting Turin. Will you watch Japan as well? Yeah. After this one, we block. Give me a bit. And then we start again with the Netherlands, Japan, which I'm expecting an amazing game. Kenny, I don't know what you're speaking about. What do you mean? Have you seen Dormisi from? What do you mean? Ask the question. Yeah, I know him, but what do you mean? What is the question? I don't. Okay, go here. Up. Boom. Here. Comenencia. Can we focus on the game, please? Locadia. Fonville. Chong. Dai, Curaçao. Dai, Curaçao. Wirtz. I hate the games like that when there is no story to tell anymore. Kimmich. Sané. Fonville, it's difficult. It's really difficult. Captain Kimmich. I don't know why he doesn't enter some players now. It's 4-1. Change a bit, no? Ta. Look. Voila. Luckily the goalkeeper was there. Because Natalia and Brown wanted to participate as well. Could have been offside, probably. Will we see the first changes? No. Oh. Which is really strange that there is no yellow card given after 60 minutes of football. Still no yellow card for Germany and for Curaçao. Long ball. And they are tall, huh? They are tall. They killed the game, and now you see, and they will kill it even more in a few minutes. 7 minutes, and they kill the game again with a commercial break. Die, Curaçao. Push, push, push. You have your chance to go up. You never know. You never know. Dai, Comenencia. Ah. There is a foul here on Locadia. Bravo. Of course, there is a foul on Locadia from Jonathan Ta. Yeah, but Demon, they really, really, really must pay attention, because I can guarantee you that the games against Ivory Coast and Ecuador will be extremely difficult. The group is tough, huh? They will qualify to the next stage, yes, but I would not guarantee today who will be finished first, second, and third. Huh? I would not, so they better do well. I agree with Victor. To me, Voltomare should have been there. Maybe he will enter now. Pay attention, because there is a free kick, a beautiful one for Curaçao. Hand in the air. They go into the box. Ooh! Leandro Bacuna was about to score the second goal. Entered well, Antonisa? Entered well. Neuer, he knows, huh? He knows. What a control, and what. Oof. I thought it was a goal. I thought it was a goal from Sané. Mamma mia. The control is so fantastic, and then, oh, they know, they know. They know. The German Conceição. Because look how beautifully he calls the ball. That control is there, and then he's missing it. Control is for the books. How do you miss that one? How do you miss that one? Undav will enter. Oh, I'm curious. I'm curious to see Undav. Played at Union Saint-Gilloise as well. Musiala out, Undav in. Musiala out, Undav in. Denis Undav. And Margarita. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy for Margarita. I was waiting for Margarita. Grande Margarita. Never seen a single second of Margarita in my entire life, but I'm happy. Margarita. With a 16. Bravo, Margarita. Grande Margarita. Is he good? I have no idea, guys. I just like the name. I fell in love with the name the first time that I heard about Margarita. Chong, Chong. Oh, and they try now, huh? They try. Curaçao. Beautiful ball in the box. Blocked. Bacunia on the ground. Girl Margarita. Plays in Belgium at Beveren. But I never pay attention. Girl Margarita. Free kick. Curaçao. You never know. In the box. They are tall. They are tall. Ooh, shot. They scored a goal that has been ruled out at the moment and they don't know. Curaçao, they celebrate anyway. They don't know. They don't know. Let's celebrate. Who never. Wait, let me check. No, it's not offside, guys. It's absolutely not offside. It's not offside. Buongiorno, Sasha. No, it's not. It's not offside at all. Indeed, I agree. Let them be happy. Oh, but they did it, huh? So they can believe. They can believe to do something. No foul. We continue. Dai, looks like the two changes, they gave something. The two offensive changes. With Antonis and Margarita. But life is way better with a Margarita. What a goal, Natalian Brown. If there is one message to keep in mind is that Germany, they score with their back players. Schlotterberg, Nathaniel Brown, Mesha. Oh, offside. That will be cancelled. I call it already. That's offside. It's a beautiful goal, but I don't care. That will be checked and that should be ruled out. Dai, take it away. Now the eye test works, guys. Huh? Now we know when there is an offside or not. No. That's offside. Yeah, but no. No. That's not the frame that we've seen. This is not the frame that we've seen. Not sure, guys. I am not sure. Again, I will play game frame in, frame out, frame plus, frame minus. I don't trust these kind of things. Yeah. I don't trust. I really don't trust it. I tell you the truth, I don't trust it anymore. Show me the two images. Show me when the ball is leaving the foot. Show me when the ball is leaving the foot. Because indeed, Westerman, this is on site. We agree. The image that they show us is on site. But show me also the image simultaneously when the ball is leaving and when is it? At the first contact, like the book is writing, or is when it's leaving the field, the foot. Sorry, what am I speaking about? So is it the first contact with the ball or when it's leaving the foot? But I need to understand. Show me. Must be saying it's clearly on site. The image they show me, yes. But who said that it's the true image? Did you see it? Boo? They told us in Italy, frame plus, frame minus can change the world. One you're offside, one you're onside. Which did they choose this time? I don't know. I don't know, guys. -10 for Juve next gen. I agree, Bogdan. I thought the rules are the active body. No, but that's not what I'm speaking about. Yeah, because the hand is not offside. We because you cannot score with the hand. You cannot score with this part. From here, you're offside. From here, you're offside because you are able to score with that. If you score like that. So shoulder counts as offside. The head, the nose, you can score with the nose. Um, this you cannot score with that. Yeah, so that means that if this is entirely offside, nobody cares. But that's not the point that I'm trying to make. I hope I'm clear what I try to explain. What I try to explain is when do you choose to stop the frame? And nobody knows. Nobody knows because they are not showing you. They are showing you just if it's where is the body when they stop the image. But when did they stop the image? Show us. You show us the active play, you stop, and then I want to see when the ball is leaving and what moment did you take the ball. When it's impact, when it's leaving, before or not. I need to understand that. Hopefully one day we will arrive there because like this, we will never know. And I'm someone that says I like VAR. I have no problem with VAR. I have problem when it's not clear. And this is to me not clear. There will be some changes. Raum will enter. Ta is out. Rudiger in. Antonio Rudiger in. Ta out. And Goretzka will enter with Mesha. That goes out. Mesha out. Schlotterberg out. Ta out. They did a lot of changes now. With Raum, Goretzka, and Rudiger. Antonio Rudiger. So strange to see a new center defense, a totally new center defense. That's something that I didn't see a lot in football, to be honest. And no space at the moment for Nick Voltomade. That I said if he plays at least 46 minutes can be the top scorer of the World Cup. But he needs to play. And that's not the decision that has been made by Nagelsmann at the moment. No, I don't want Goretzka at Juve, guys. Virza is pushing. Bacunya tries to find Chong. He found him, player on the ground. Ball Curaçao for the last 17 minutes of Germany 5, Curaçao 1. Who was it? Dopolavoro. Dopolavoro told me, Bep, I bet 4-1. You lost your bet, my friend. Long one. Trying to find Antonis. Didn't find him. Ball Curaçao. Yeah. The fan is there. Yeah, of course he's there. Antonisa. He plays. Possession Curaçao at the moment. It was a long time that it didn't happen. Ball didn't go out. Bravo. Chong. Tahit Chong against Rudiger. That will be a beautiful duel. Ooh! He passed him. Tahit. I don't know what he wanted to do here. When you have Chong and Margarita in the same team, guys, you know that it's the team of the tournament for me. Oh. Look at that, look at that. They enter the box, they enter the box, they enter the box, they over the goal. Gerald Margarita. It was a Diavola. It was not a Margarita. It was a Diavola or a Capricciosa or a Regina or Quattro Formaggi. It was not yet a Margarita. Oof. Pay attention. I was scared about the sixth one that was about to arrive. I was scared about the sixth one. Luckily not. Dai Chong can't control the ball. Can't control the ball. And he didn't play my boy, Nick Voltemade. If you score 5 goals, you should at least have someone with a hat trick. Today could have been really the one that is taking the distance to become a top scorer of the tournament. Did we see in the tournament already someone with 2 goals? No, not yet. Huh? Oh, look at how they are playing. Attenzione. Aia. Undav. We said it earlier. 6. Undav. What a machine. What a machine. Ex-top scorer of Pro League in Belgium is now at Stuttgart, 29 years old. Physical, offensive player. Loves his right foot, loves his left foot. He doesn't care as long as he can score, and that's what he just did at the World Cup. Denis Undav. Controls, boom. And then he goes with a shot in one touch. Enough. A bit lucky because he misses his shot. I told you today was the day to have a top scorer with 6 goals, but 6 different top scorers. Tomorrow, by the way, for the Juventini, tomorrow Carnevali starts his first day at La Continassa. The first meeting will be not about Mercato, but about the money. Accountings, books, which is normal. I want the second goal of Curaçao. Oh, nah. Here you can't beat Rudiger. He might be 71 years old, you don't beat him. If you launch the ball like that and you try to beat him in that one-on-one run, forget about it. Seven goals in the last 7 caps for Denis Undav, all competitions mixed. Oh. Juninho and Undav, not great friends, huh? Beppe, do you think we will have a confirmed signing by Juve? At a certain moment, yes. When? I don't know. You remember that I said the first signing would arrive, the real first for the first team signing would arrive Wednesday the 17th. I didn't expect as soon as that the changes, but let's see. Real Madrid started strong. Huh? Dai, Curaçao. Fratesi. Vlahovic. Orsolini. Chiesa. Sané. Nothing. Corner kick. 10 last minutes plus injury time. It's a pity, yeah. You see it on their face, and that's tough, huh? 90 minutes against that Germany that already did a lot of changes. They are fresh. The one that entered, they have even more motivation than the one that were starting the game because they want to fight for their spot. So they will absolutely not leave anything. It's tough, and they gave a lot. They spent a lot in the first 23 minutes, a lot. And now you pay the price for it. Also, Dick Advocat is not doing any changes. He did like just 2 changes. Antonisa, Jeremy, and Gerl Margareta. Beppe, I've noticed you've been a bit quieter with replies to my comment lately. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, yeah. No, it's because sometimes I don't see guys, or sometimes it's not at the moment, like interesting, or when we have a lot of comments, sometimes I don't see them, but or because they are not in the topic that I want to speak about. Like, for example, if you write 6 in the comment section, I know because I'm watching the game. I know that we scored 6, and before that you said on site. Before that you have written that Sané was a mustache clown. But if you tell me, then I tell you. Real Madrid is cooking buff. Yeah, because they Correa, Bernardo Silva, Dumfries, and also someone else I don't remember. So it's a beautiful transfer market campaign on paper. But I'm also always a bit calm with these mega campaigns. Then, if you bring me these players at Juve, I'm happy, huh? And if you bring me with that timing, I'm happy, of course. But I'm always calm. Last year, a lot of people that were doing exactly the same comments about Milan. It's not the same quality of players, of course. Pay attention because Curaçao could potentially go for that second goal, huh? Dai. Oh, that ball is a bit long. They will win a corner kick. But I remember all the comments of Milan last year. Mamma mia, it was a hell to. And at the end, they were exactly like us, out of the Champions League. It's always on 3-year times. It's always on 3 years. So I don't know how they can't pay attention because there is that corner kick. Nothing to do. I don't know how they can't, but also it's 70% of your revenues. And I think that in terms of revenues, Real Madrid is really, really, really well. I'm not saying that they have losses or not. In terms of revenues, they are well. And then also pay attention because in the last years, it's not that they have spent a lot of money on players. Huh? They paid the salary, but not that much the players. Bravo, Jan. Bernardo is free. Dumfries costed you 20 million euro. Last year, Mbappe was free. You know, like what I mean. So, Castaner entered with Chong out. Gervan Castaner. But it's still Germany into the box with a save this time from Rome. Gervan Castaner, 30 years old from Teregano FC. Malaysia Super League. Castaner. Played at Castellon, played at Coventry. I'm watching a bit where he played. He played in a lot of clubs. Jervan Castaner. Pay attention because now maybe. No, it's over, guys. Can they score another goal? Can they score another goal? Oh, or will they concede another goal? Ah, on the day, but I read, but sometimes at the moment, guys, I read them. Every time I go with a fast checks of the comments because I really love to see the comments. But I must say that lately it has been difficult also to take time to answer, you know, or to enter discussions with people. It's a bit difficult. So um, in the videos, on the lives, I try, but sometimes it's random. It's not that I have something with someone. No, if really I have something with someone, then I ban them from the channel, which I try to not do. But no, don't worry, my friend. Absolutely not. You think another Germany Brazil? Yeah, but Curaçao it's a bit different than Brazil. Ryan, it's tough. Your first ever World Cup game. Aya, 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 aya. Ah. 7-1. Kai Havertz this time not on penalty, but voila, here we go with the first brace of the tournament. Great chip goal, absolutely. 7-1. Some people said 7-0. It ends 7-1. Dick Advocat. I sad that for the guys. You see, a lot of people before the game said it will be 7-0, 8-0, 10-0. We saw these scores everywhere. And then you start the game, you concede, of course, a goal quite soon at the 6th minute, if I'm not wrong. And you are able to keep that 1-0 until you are the one that is equalizing. It's not now that they score, it's equalizing. They have a chance to even go and take the advantage against Germany. You have that hydration break. Now, let's not say that they lost because of the hydration break, huh? But you have that hydration break. Ah, Balogun, bravo. Forgot. Bravo, Balogun as well. Bravo. Uh, they come back, they concede that second goal. The third one on penalty at the end of the first half. They come, boom, immediately the game is over with that fourth. And then you play an entire half being tired, knowing that. So, if it was 7-0, probably the reaction would have been different because, like, let's score our first goal of the tournament. You know what I mean? Pay attention. Aya, aya, aya. Cross. Let's see how long they will give in terms of minutes. Will they give 4 minutes probably? Let's wait. Let's see. I would go with 4 if they give more than 4. You say 5, Akrepi, or you already saw 5? 5 minutes. In Brazil. That's where you saw it, Orion. You're a cheater from the future. Okay, guys, tell me, are you, if you are a Curaçao player, the game is about to end, are you sad? How do you enter the locker room? Did you know? Are you in a way happy for your first game? Maybe the first goal at Tensana, maybe the second one, maybe the second one. No, has been blocked. What a pity. I wanted to see a second goal. How do you react, guys? I die. I want the second goal. No, but it changed, yeah? Ryan. It changed. Extra time, so the injury minutes they change. They can change potentially something for at the end the goal difference at the end of the group if they have the same points. It can really change the destiny of a team. I've seen a lot of tournaments where you are out because of one goal or you are in because of one goal and then you win the tournament because you were lucky that you were the one that went through. So injury minutes they need to be respected. Except if it's a knockout game where you're out and you're out, then it makes no sense to continue. But Curaçao just doesn't have the depth represented CONCACAF well and debutants. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They have a few players, and even these players, not the top level, but they have a few players that you see, okay, they have good quality. They can play. Attention, because we have maybe the second goal of Curaçao. Juninho Bacunha. Bacunha. They are playing these low, obscure leagues in Europe, and Goretzka. 2 minutes to go. No, no, but I mean, it's not that I mean. Pay attention. Goretzka. I mean for the being first, second, or third. Because, Ivory Coast can win, for example, 8-0 against them. You never know. Or 7-0 or 6 well, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, they try, of course. Die. 1 minute to go. Can't wait for the Japan game. It's a team I support, Stavros. I'm curious as well. Even if, guys, except of Kubo, Ueda, I, I don't know how I will do the watch along. Because I don't know them by heart. I should have studied more for Japan. Let's see if you will have a minute today. That's already one thing. Let's see if you will have a minute. More than yeah, Suzuki I know, of course. Suzuki I know. Nakata I know. Nakata, what did I just say? Nakata, I'm crazy. I speak about Nagatomo. Nakata. Where on earth? Why did I say this? This is player from 2000. What did I just say? Nakata. I start to be old, guys. Huh? I really start to be old. It's Nakatomo. Die, JJ. There is no Nintendo. Okay, guys. Debrief about this one. Should I do a debrief about this one? We've seen it. I'm extremely on a 7-1 saying extremely happy. It's a big one. But I must say, the goal of Livano Comenenza gave me immense joy. Also because it was a meaningful goal. It was a goal that really had sense on that 1-1. I'm seeing here on the screen, hugging everyone. He wrote history. He will be forever and in eternity the first Curaçao player to score at the World Cup. And the cameras are on him. It's a friend of the channel. Grazie. We see each other later. Guys, 15 minutes before this game start, the Netherlands against Japan. We see each other there.